Hi everyone, and welcome to our weekly Knox Community Announcements video. I want to say another thank you to everybody over the last year who's helped out with or donated towards the Out of the Cold program. This past Saturday was our last meal, and we will resume with the Out of the Cold program again in the fall. I believe the first Saturday that we will be having the meal is November the 2nd. This past Sunday, we also introduced and commissioned a new pastoral intern at our church, Mr. William Burr. And going to have a short conversation at this point with Will. So Will, or William, maybe that's the first question that I have for you. How would you like us at Knox, especially over these next 10 weeks you'll be with us, working at the church here for 20 hours per week, and those of us at Knox will see a fair bit about Will in the next number of weeks. But how do you prefer we call you?
Oh, Will is good, William is good, and any pronoun that you like is also good.
Okay. And like I said, you're going to be working in a variety of different contexts. This coming Sunday, you will be preaching already. Yes. And we just had a conversation at the coffee shop a few minutes ago about what you're hoping to preach on already. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it will be from the book of John, chapter 15, where Jesus says that there is no greater love than to lay down your life for your friends. So quite dramatic. And yeah, talking about love and responsibility. So I'm looking forward to it and to seeing everyone.
That's John 15.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you also asked me, Will, that whether you had to wear a robe or not.
Thank goodness that you said I didn't. I know everyone's disappointed.
We had a little bit of a conversation about that, and I mentioned to Will that when I interviewed for the job 9 years ago already here, that was a question that was asked me, will you, Pastor Jim, be wearing a robe? And I told people, well, you know, I never have, and I've been in ministry for, at that time, over 20 years already. And I said I probably wouldn't feel that comfortable in a robe. And but Will, you said you are going to.
Well, I don't know if you can quote me on that.
No. What I said to Will was, Will really needs to be Will. And so come as you are, as we say to everybody at Knox on any given weekend too. We come to worship as we are. But Will, I'm just looking forward to hearing from you on Sunday. I'll be there too as the liturgist, and on other Sundays coming up, you'll take the entire service. But for this Sunday, you are preaching, and I'm very, very much looking forward to that. We talked about a number of other things. Yeah, good. You're going to be doing a number of other things with and among us at Knox as well. What are some of those?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting some of you and doing some pastoral care. I'm looking forward to learning more about the Bible study and even leading that occasionally, and going to jazz vespers, different services, meetings. So kind of just getting a taste of all the different parts of church leadership and getting to do some of that.
Yeah. So we're really going to try to immerse Will within the ministry of Knox and in our community here. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. It was a great conversation that we just had at the coffee shop too. And again, looking forward to having you lead us in preaching on Sunday morning.
Yeah, me too.
So I hope everybody has a good week, and we hope to see many of you Sunday morning for worship.
See you.